We don't have an RV. Work hard and they'll be late. Every person that's a golfer, at some point, they say, I hate golf. You beat Tiger Woods. We made a video a while back saying that this was going to be our Tesla Roadster garage. It wasn't going to be an RV garage. We don't have an RV. Well, plans changed during the building process and we decided we needed somewhere to practice golfing indoors. But there's days like this when it's crazy windy outside, or it's rainy, or it's winter and it gets dark super early. Today we're gonna show you what's inside of our golf garage, give you the full tour of what we decided to do. Let's get inside of it. Welcome to the inside of our golf garage. This is where we've been practicing for months and months, and Lincoln starts junior golf tournaments in 2 weeks from now. So this has been a really important tool over the winter, and when it's dark and cold and the weather isn't as great outside, or you just want to come inside and practice a little bit and you don't have time to go all the way to the golf course, this has been really awesome. So we want to show you everything that's inside of here, what we chose to buy in here, and exactly how it works. This is beautiful. It has our logos on both sides. We have this screen up here that is pretty cool. Watch this. You could touch it. It's just a screen and you've got a projector that's up here. And then Lincoln hits the ball.
Nope.
And it goes flying.
Retake.
Retake? No retakes. Oh, almost on the green. Good shot, decent shot. We talked to a lot of people to try to figure out what kind of golf simulator that we wanted to use. There are so many different versions and so many different types. And in the end, we decided to go with one called Trackman. Not sponsored video, this is just the one that we chose. And the reason why we chose it is because, one, whenever you see the golf pros and they're at the golf course, they will have one of these orange Trackmans that are behind them while they're hitting, and their golf coaches or their caddies are looking at it to figure out what their yardages are, because it's super accurate. So that's really nice. Yeah. The second reason is because Lincoln is left-handed, if you haven't noticed, and I'm right-handed. Most people are right-handed. But with a lot of the golf simulators, if you're a lefty,
It would probably go in this area.
Yeah, you would put it in that area and it would stay there and have wires running to it and everything. And so Lincoln can hit just fine on here. Let's see this one, Link. Not bad. But if I wanted to hit, we would have to go and move all of the hardware to the other side, which is incredibly annoying. Another option would have been to put one that has little radars up above, kind of like what Top Golf has. They have their top tracer.
Don't know what Top Golf is.
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
Top Golf, if you have not heard of it, it's like bowling for golf.
But for the Trackman, it's really nice because you can just take this orange thing and just set it right back here. You can move it if you need to, but it just sits right there. When he hits a ball, it tracks the ball at impact and then it tracks it halfway there. There's some sort of sensors like LiDAR built into this Trackman, and that's what tracks the ball and gives you incredibly accurate stats. It's pretty dang accurate as to what you would see on the golf course. So he hit it. Where did she land?
Not very good.
Not too bad though, not too bad. We had one small problem with it right before we filmed this video.
The last shot that I hit was hitting driver, and I was like, let's just hit a little drive. So I swung. It was a shot like that bad, right there. See? So bloosh.
Yeah.
Bad shot. And I was like, with my driver, I was like this. So I tried to turn around, but then I hit the monitor with my driver.
The monitor. This is a touch screen that you can touch and move things around. It still registers our fingers touching it and stuff. That's working. You can touch it. Kind of sad, right before we filmed the video, we broke it. Earn your stripes. When we decided to get the Trackman, there's lots of different things you can do. You can just buy this orange thing.
And you can build a net or something, put it up there. So it will still track everything. You might just connect a little iPad so you can control your shots and look at where it went. We
decided to go with Trackman's full system where you buy everything, it comes together. They actually sent 2 people out here and they set this whole thing up. They built the cage. We told them that we had a right-handed golfer and a left-handed golfer and we had this big of a space. They kind of mapped it out and built it.
Yeah.
And it did a pretty good job. It's really cool to see our logos on here. Otherwise it would have had the Trackman logos on there. We want to be able to make some videos in here and do some social stuff in here, and we don't want to have Trackman's logo all over it. So far, I love it. Like, I love that this projector's up here. It shows it's on the screen. The screen is very durable. We haven't made a hole in it or anything. The ground seems to be doing pretty good. It hasn't really worn out or anything. And we've hit thousands and thousands of golf balls here. But the one thing I would say, if they could do better, I wish that they would have gone a bit wider with it. Like, there's more room over here. We had somebody hit right here. I think it was Lincoln's little buddy. He hit his club on the side of here and broke it within the first week. Just like dinged it up.
Yeah.
And then you've got that thing right there that's just like right there in your backswing.
Yeah,
it
right
just
next to the left.
feels a
Like
little
in
tight. But look how close he
Like
gets to this side. Oh, that's close. But overall, we love that. A couple other things that we did in this room. Let's just show them around, Lincoln.
Yeah.
First of all, we've got a big cozy couch that everybody can sit on with the TV, a giant TV, the LG TV that we put in here, that we can just sit and watch, a little table to put stuff on.
We got some golf shoes right here at the bottom, Jordan 5s. So many people ask me, did you just put spikes on those shoes?
Lincoln wore these Puma ones for the longest time. Let's see, a lot, mostly Nike, oh, and then Peloton, because we do have a Peloton in here, and as of right now, I ride this thing.
Starting today or tomorrow, I will start riding.
Lincoln's gonna start it.
That'll be fun.
This is gonna be the summer thing, and what's cool is that we've had this for about 8 months now. If you like Peloton and you wanna follow my rides and stuff, just what's inside is what my name is.
Rides?
Yeah, you can like keep up with people and be part of their team and do rides with them and stuff.
Really?
We're gonna be riding this thing like crazy this summer when we are home. And what's cool is that a lot of professional golfers, ever since the quarantine happened, a lot of them have been using the Pelotons. And a lot of the good golfers here in the state, they use like stationary bikes. It doesn't have to be a Peloton, but they use stationary bikes because it's really good for your legs. And golf, oddly enough, even though everybody thinks you need strong arms, but really you're swinging with your legs and your thighs and your butt, and your hips are just moving through it. And so if you can get those stronger by riding this, it's gonna help you hit the ball a lot further. Your swing speed's gonna be better.
So the last 2 years, we both played performance insurance pro-am. So this one my dad did with Harris English. And
really cool guy from the University of Georgia. I hit like this incredible drive on that hole. Seriously, I did. It was like right on the fairway.
So then this group was really good. We played with Jason Kokrak. He was awesome.
He hits bombs.
He hits bombs.
Jason Kokrak.
He shot like 7 under by himself that day. We ended up winning the pro-am.
Good job, boys.
A 57. Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
So we got a little trophy.
What golf pros did your team beat? Any of them that people would know?
I mean, I don't know.
Anybody might know their names
You guys
of anybody?
might know, like
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
You beat Tiger Woods.
Phil Mickelson, Rory McIlroy.
If you haven't seen that video, we're gonna link it here. Some of the artwork that we got in here, it's a work in progress. I saw these, those Instagram ads and people like market to you and they always do artwork because it's
And it
really cheap.
works.
It's a good business. I like motivational sayings. This one, bare facts, son. It looks like a Nike shoebox right here, like the orange shoebox. This is like the label on a shoebox, but instead it changes what it says on there, like suggested retail, $999. I don't know why it's that much. And then this one's like the Yeezys. If it was easy, like Yeezy is spelled that way instead of EA, everyone would do it. It's actually a good thing about golf. If you want to be good at it, it is a stinking hard sport. I would say every person that's a golfer has probably every like 3rd round, at some point they say, I hate golf.
Oh,
what
yeah.
other sport do you do that? Where you say you hate the sport that you're paying for, you're playing for, and you're practicing. Well, if it was easy, everyone would do it. This one, earn your stripes. That's kind of the Adidas. They've got the stripes right here, the
Adidas.
3 stripes. The other one, this one right here, I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of him because I was a Utah Jazz fan, and then I was a Phoenix Suns fan, and neither one of them were the biggest Kobe fans. Since he passed away, I've been looking into like Mamba mentality to see what that is. Why are you blinking your eyes so weird? What's wrong with you? Like having a seizure behind the camera.
I can't see anything. Just give me a minute. Oh gosh, I can't.
I'll hold the camera. You want to rub your eyes. Rub those eyes, Lincoln. It's pretty cool. He had a really good mindset. It's good for business. It's good for YouTube. YouTube takes a lot of hard work. As much as there is some luck involved, there's a lot behind the scenes that maybe you don't see so much, and we work hard and don't be lazy. So I really like that one. This picture is not super fancy. This is of course in Kauai, right next to the Marriott and right next to the airport, and this hole is beautiful.
It's called Poipu Bay.
This is not Poipu Bay.
Oh, it's not?
No, this is right next to the this is right next to the
Oh,
airport.
yeah. So we actually got, when we went to Hawaii, we actually got to play that course. And I hit my ball here, and I hit onto the green. I made a par.
Did you?
Yes, I parred that hole.
Yeah.
But you bombed your drive.
I hit my drive so far.
And then you hit it long of the green into that bunker, and we thought it was inside.
No, you hit your ball, and it was right on the edge of that cliff. It almost fell off the cliff, but then you hit it up close.
Yeah.
So anyway, we saw this picture, and we're like, we played there, and it was so much fun. So we had that in Lincoln's room for the last like 5 years, so we put it in here. All-in-one drive. I don't know why. I just thought that was cool. Before we had a billion gazillion water bottles, we had art along this wall, and it looked really cool. It was like a bunch of old golf photos of clubs and stuff. Then we got all these water bottles, and we got some other merch that we're working on right now. Here's another sneak peek at the other prototype. It's okay.
No.
It's a sneak peek. It's right here. There it is. There it is.
Beautiful golf hole with that island green. Oh yeah.
It's gone. I hit it.
All right,
It's
we're back.
There. It's just right there.
We're
Right
back.
there.
Okay.
We're trying to work on a lot of things with our swing, and so we have some stuff like the Tour Striker. This was like the training tool of the year last year. Helped Lincoln because he has quite the slice going on right now. All kinds of like teaching tools in here. Golf balls.
Look at all of these beautiful golf balls here.
We have so many golf balls. These are TaylorMade's TP5, and this video is not sponsored, but
Thanks.
they did send us all of these golf balls.
That say
And-
what's in.
Can you see it?
No, it's not focusing.
I can just get a B-roll of it.
Okay. That say what's inside on the actual golf
The
ball.
golf balls. I've only used TaylorMade irons my entire life, and so it's pretty awesome that they sent these. This is Lincoln's golf ball right here.
It's Ricky Fowler's. He designed them.
Ricky Fowler. They are really cool.
I
These are the
really like them.
TP5s.
I kind of call them like the pizza balls sometimes.
I call them pizza ball.
When you're
Alignment
putting, you
tools.
can see the little, if you hit the putt good or not.
That might be distracting for some people, but for Lincoln, he really likes it. And then I use the TP5s when I'm out there. They just know that when I golf, I lose a lot more golf balls.
That's why they sent so many more.
So that's probably the reason why.
So we just bought these really funny golf bags because in the simulator it is not ideal to have the golf clubs like a normal one laying down like that.
Like
you
this.
can't- Like mine. Yeah.
These are Lincoln's golf clubs, and he keeps them in here, and they take up a lot of space. The opening of this is pretty small. This is a travel bag. This is a bag that you use when you're carrying on your back. We just wanted like a Tour Series bag, so I went on eBay and I bought the Pepsi one and the M&M one. But I've liked the M&M one so much, and I always have my clubs in here, and
That's
now
when
I've
you
started
actually-
taking them to the course.
And it looks really funny, like when you're
On the-
driving a car. So we always get compliments on your bag.
Yeah, my bag's awesome. This is a cool picture that we found of Tiger Woods.
Most people get the red pictures, but the blue's probably better.
Yeah, Tiger Woods wears red on Sunday, and all of them show red, but we have the What's Inside logo. This is a picture of him in blue. I thought it looked pretty cool to have a blue Tiger Woods photo. This is a garage still, so the floor still has this nice epoxy on it that goes up the wall in case you ever had water in here, which we shouldn't for this point. And then we did put a nice rug in here to keep it nice for your feet. Up here on the wall, we put an air conditioner and heater in here. It's just this one thing called a mini split, and it keeps this room pretty cool. And this Trackman bay, as cool as it looks, it is not physically built into the building, like not into the side of the garage at all.
So if we ever were to move, we could take the Trackman.
And somebody could turn this into an actual RV garage. How would you rate this room based off of one of your favorite rooms in the house? Where does it rank?
Probably number one.
So this is what we chose to do with our RV garage. It is our golf simulator room. Hopefully this leads to many, many good times together, just hanging out in here. And also, more importantly,
Much lower scores.
hopefully Lincoln and I shoot a lot more lower scores. That's confusing. Lincoln, you owe me $200. Do you have $200 in your bag right now? Because I just bought a new one of these and it cost me $200.
Here we go.
That's 200 even?
It's not 200 even. It's sad. That's my golf course money right there. $235 to $35.
Oh,
That's sad.
because of one bad golf swing.
It wasn't even a bad golf swing, too. It's sad.
So windy out here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Probably not.
Phil Mickelson took second.
Second place. Haha, Phil Mickelson. I know you've taken second place in a lot of tournaments, and a lot of big ones. But Jason Kokrak and Lincoln beat you in the Pro-Am.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
It was so fun. I'm pretty sure it was him, but it could have been somebody else. It could have been one of the workers. Could have been. Rub 'em. There's the Trackman that he just backed into and stepped on.
I was trying to get really cool.
That thing right there, by the way, is $20,000 just for that.
Okay.
Just for that. Watch this. Work hard and don't be lazy. There's it is! I call him pizza ball.